was doing.
You did good, boy. You did good.
Oh, I was wondering when we'd get the 3D outfit.
Yep. Yeah, this is now where they steer a little away from the path of the Market Mastery.
Traverse Town?
Traverse Town.
Wow, this has been a minute.
Hey, what's with my clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Oh, hi? I didn't get a good look at whatever that was.
Oh, trust me, you'll see him.
Lovely.
But what happened to Riku? Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
I remember when people flipped their shit when they saw this.
Oh!
Right.
Shit!
The world ends with you.
This isn't Shibuya, what are you doing
How
here?
do you know that?
Good question.
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose.
Yeah, I think it's called the Reaper's game or something. I haven't.
Yep.
I don't know
Okay.
much about World Ends With You.
I don't know about it.
Neither have I. But
can I
I
help?
yeah, I think that's
What?
part of it. That is the name of it, and I
You
think
press
well,
every
if you lose, you
Yes!
Look. Sorry. you're no good.
Do you trust every total stranger you meet?
My
Yes!
packs with someone else.
die. Mhm.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Ooh.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
I like how there's Deku, and then there's Cloud, and then there's Sora.
Yes, I'm going to need this.
Oh yeah. So this is a big part of the game. It's slow motion. It
Andrew
can be
doesn't
pretty
like
broken. It is a little hard to control sometimes, but honestly, it can be pretty broken and help you out in situations in combat. It's just, it takes a bit to get the handle of things.
it. Like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to help with mobility and all that jazz.
Hmm.
Like if you get really good with it, you can
Huh.
just zip
It-
by the
It uses
room.
my action commands.
Yeah, it gives you like unique action commands to.
Okay, that's actually neat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Andrew, are you here?
Finally.
How's it going, my man?
Okay. This might take some getting used to, but that's not bad.
Press L and square to go to the pole, and then again for a burst of speed.
Circle and loading for a whole 2 minutes.
Oh, so you did hear him.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I was like, I heard the jingle.
Neat. All right. That might take some getting used to, but it could be fun.
And
So, oh yes, we know what save points are.
No! What? Save points? What? Oh my god!
I know, it's such a foreign concept.
I know I've mentioned before that flow motion is probably my least favorite part of DDD.
You have mentioned it.
Once or twice, give or take.
Reality shift. The hell?
Oh, okay, so this is specific to this game.
It's just gimmicks.
Yeah, I mean,
Some of them are fun, some of them are crap.
So it works differently in each world.
It does.
Oh, so it is just the gimmicks.
You gotta take advantage of the double screen and all that.
Line up the target with what?
Enemies.
Just wherever.
There's nothing to hit right now but enemies.
Sure.
Okay, I do love this rendition of Traverse Town.
Hey,
Mhm.
I didn't catch your name.
Dream Eaters.
That's a weird name.
I was about to say that! God damn it, Sora!
Right, I knew that.
Huh, this really is just Pokemon to him, isn't it?
Don't
Yeah,
let
this
them
is,
surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
This basically does turn into Kingdom Hearts Pokemon.
It's Neku.
It does.
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Good, if you hadn't given me your name, I would have just called you Roxas or something.
That's a mouthful.
No.
It's the
Hey,
hair.
Rock. Goodbye,
It's really
Rox.
not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
Alright, how does flow motion combat work? I kind of figured. So you can bounce off shit and do extra moves.
You can
Yeah.
even use some of the enemies if you stun them enough.
Ha! Hey! Oh! Along!
Well, that's fun.
Yeah! Yeah! There! Yeah! Hey!
Alright.
Ha!
Honestly, I'm probably gonna use flow motion a lot, just because it makes me feel like my movement is less shit.
Fair enough.
Part of DDD's problem is that
The movement is
flow
shit without
motion's
flow
like the
motion.
only way to get around in any amount of time. And flow motion does way more damage than just about anything else you're given. Except maybe Balloon Run.
Oh man, that spell is broken in the best way.
Yeah! Oh!
Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite things about it is the combat, but DDD makes the combat jump off a wall, attack, jump off a wall, attack, jump off a wall, attack instead of what I'm used to.
Come on!
Yeah, this...
Now, I wouldn't mind if I could occasionally throw in jumping off a wall into my attacks, but DDD damn near requires it because these enemies' health bars are so big.
Yeah, that is kind of true. I mean, even if I wasn't doing slow motion all the time, like I was telling Cameron,
These
like
things with you. They're Dream
it's
Eaters
tough
too?
compared to the other ones because of the whole health.
I'm gonna
Like,
survive the game.
for some
It's
reason,
not
I
even
changed.
hard.
Thanks
If
for
you
help.
don't do flow
You
motion,
can control
you'll
them.
just be there forever. Like, it took me a full minute to down a
Yes.
regular Heartless once just because I wasn't bouncing off walls to attack it. I wanted to
Mhm.
see how long it would take to kill with just regular combos, and it did take a full minute.
If we are ever to
Yeah.
It
It
was
strike
just a
down
regular
Zed,
Heartless. It was one of those
we
unicorn
need the
things in a
individuals
later
King
game.
Mickey spoke of
Mhm.
in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked.
Oh, so
in
that's
a
the
great
idea.
Power retreat.
Yep.
rift.
These are
And
basically
know
worlds that
every
still haven't woken
world
up
is
from their
walled
fall
off
of
from the
darkness.
next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness, but some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from
I mean, it makes
all
logical
outside
sense,
channels.
especially if they were
Not even the
drowned
Heartless
in
can enter.
darkness for a long period of
These
time.
sleeping worlds
Mhm.
are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters. And there are 2 kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. and benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you.
I do have to say though
Just
that
as
now
the
that I've
Heartless
seen
ones
Union
guide
Finale
you
DDD is a
to
whole
the
different
keyhole you
experience.
seek at the heart of
Oh, they
evil.
really changed the.
Union, the very end of it has a revelation about what Dream Eater, like the nature of Dream Eaters, and it
Really?
it changes a lot about how I feel about them. I'm not gonna say anything other than that,
Okay.
just because, like, it's probably one of the best things that Union has in its story. Is
Which
the
is-
moment where
So
where
I
you
have to
realize.
craft them.
Craft them, collect them all. Gotta catch them all.
That sounds
Catch 'em,
disturbing.
catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
Okay. Hearts.
This, like,
Yeah,
And
I
by the
don't
way,
particularly care for the Dream Eaters either.
the thing is, though, this is how you get your abilities, how you upgrade them. So yeah, you gotta kind of get used to it.
this is
Kind of like
weird.
Donald and Goofy, all they are really for is support.
They kind of help sometimes.
Unlike Donald and Goofy, some of them can really get in the way with their huge rainbow asses.
I refuse to name it.
You wanna get attached?
I have no idea what's going on here. What on earth? Why is this Nintendogs now?
Actually, it was for a bit.
Yes.
What?
Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, you're gonna probably spend half your game with this.
And the worst part is it's sort of required to go into this every now and then.
Yeah.
But I honestly just feed them as much candy as possible because it's the least annoying thing to do.
I am baffled. You're probably some kind of twisted demon or something, even if you're one of the nice ones. So I don't know how I feel about
Honestly, I sort of hope that you picked the easiest difficulty so we can fly through this.
this.
I think
Standard.
standard.
See,
And
I
I
thought
can-
it would be a pain if I did beginner after BBS. It made me regret picking standard. So, instead of fusing commands, I have to deal with this in order to get my abilities, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unlike
Good news-
BBS, just unlocking them doesn't mean you have them forever. It's whatever spirits in your party, all the ones that are unlocked for those spirits are your abilities. And you can have up to 3 spirits. So I suppose in a way it's more balanced, but it also just means that your sense of getting stronger is messed with a little bit too. And this is DDD's problem. Everything where I start to go, yeah, okay, this is fine. There's a drawback to it that just sort of takes my enjoyment away a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
This
This
is
is-
weird.
this is why it's like, it's not a bad game, but like the way it does leveling in here is just odd.
If Chain of Memories didn't exist, DDD would be my least favorite game in the series.
Yeah, this almost feels like a completely different game series. Like, the flow motion is kind of okay. I just need to get used to it, I think.
You saw
Mhm.
your Dream Eater and went and tried to attack it, didn't you?
No, actually.
Oh.
Why is that from when I spawned into the area because of the tutorial?
So Traverse Town isn't exactly the same as you remember it, unfortunately. So you gotta find new ways through.
Yeah.
Old ways are boarded up, but new ways are available.
Alright, let's see. He went off this way, didn't he?
He did. Yeah, he went to the 3rd district.
There's not really much of an indication on the map of what can be interacted with. Like, where the doors to each area is. So just look
Yeah.
I
like
brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
come
Oh,
on,
shit.
man! It took you like 5 minutes. Paintbrush looking ass. Oh.
Here he is, though.
No way!
Hey, that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't! Neku! They're too dangerous!
Why would Sora assume that,
Why am I seeing...
like, we killed everyone in one of those cloaks?
He wasn't sure about Deku's power level.
That's true.
Oh, and you just experienced the drop.